Well, as the county's stay-at-home order continues to impact everyone's day-to-day activities, more people working at home and their kids are doing schoolwork online, and that's putting a huge strain on the internet. And there have been some issues now raised about internet speeds. Our Jeff Dubroff has more on that.
As the outbreak of COVID-19 continues to spread, it's forcing more and more people to have to work from home and making students take classes remotely. And that is putting a strain on our internet provider. And that right there is a problem. From work to streaming or even gaming, time at home will be spent using the internet.
With the work at home craze going on right now, that bandwidth can possibly be an issue.
And as bandwidth gets clogged and slowed down, so does our internet service.
Right now, everybody's going to be doing it all day long.
Slow internet doesn't have to be an issue. Perry Jones of Alltex and John Martinez of Core Recon says there are ways to speed things up, and it starts with routine checks.
A lot of people don't reset their modems. They don't update the firmware. A lot of the updates on the firmware have a lot to do with the impact of your bandwidth.
If you've done that and your internet is still slow, there are other factors to consider.
It depends also on what your speed is and what service you have.
Speeds can be increased by purchasing a better service, but there are ways to save your bandwidth and save some cash.
I've seen families where they have to rotate, where they can't watch their Netflix or they can't stream certain things like their YouTubes or their music while somebody's on the, on the Wi-Fi itself.
Make sure to test your internet speed.
So if you go to Google or any search engine that you use, Yahoo or Google, you can go in search engine and type in speed test.
Last and perhaps most importantly, make sure it's secure.
Always make sure you have a password that's encrypted.
Jeff Dubroff, KRIS 6 News.